Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today you find us back in Le Mans Ultimate, and today we are at Le Mans and taking part in the WEC experience. Now for this race you have got to have a gold license on LMU. It's 60 minutes in length, multi-class, features the hypercars and the LMGT3s. And we've decided to drive in the LMGT3 class. And as usual, we've chosen a car that not many people are driving. This week we're driving the BMW M4 GT3. Now, this week has been absolutely incredible. Some of the racing has been pretty shocking, but most of it has been absolutely incredible. I've killed myself on a couple of occasions. I've been killed in the pit lane. I've been killed by a hypercar, and I've had some good results and a race win. But the race you're going to see today has got a bit of a mix of everything. So we did try and qualify, but we failed miserably, making a mistake, running off track, and you only have time for one flying lap. So as a result of that, we are starting P14. But with a bit of sensible driving and the right strategy, you never know what's going to happen. But before we jump on track, a little reminder that if you do like this video at any point, please click the like button. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 1 hour around Le Mans in the BMW M4 LMGT3. Starting P14, let's get on track. Here we go then. My punishment is over, so we start from the grid. Messed up my qualifying lap, so starting P14. But I think if we race smart, we can get a decent result here. Trying to chase down that silver 2 rank. As long as we don't get a penalty at the start, we should be all right. I'm trying to catch up, mate. I'm trying to catch up. We're going to be going at race pace. So in the BMW, I don't think it's the strongest, but I quite like the way it drives around here. I do quite enjoy driving the BMW around Le Mans. Now, I've never been quick at Le Mans, ever. My line seems to change every single lap. But I've done a couple of these races this week. They haven't gone great. And it's borderline, or a couple of the races have been borderline whether it goes 15 or 16 laps. One of them went 15, one of them went 16. One of them fluctuated and ended up going 16. So we'll just play it by ear. This one looks like it's going to go 15, looking at the lap counter in the top right, but we'll just keep an eye on that. If it's only going to go 15, then there might be a chance of a decent undercut and try and avoid the hypercars, or most of them. What's my tyre temp? Just let's have a look out of interest. Yeah, so they must start at 50 degrees. Right, where we're going to be starting here. We've got double decker next to us. I'm not out of line.
Green, green, green.
Oh no, that wasn't double decker. Right, so as always, lap 1, all about survival.
Yellow flag.
We don't want to spin on lap 1 and get a twisted sock.
We can build something from here.
Right, so far so good.
Yellow flag. We think that Wu has binned it in PlayStation chicane. Green flag, sector 2.
Somebody's off. Always a bit sketchy the first lap. Just when everybody's bunching up until the field spreads out a little bit. It's always a bit problematic. 3 wide on lap 1, why not?
Gone off in Michelin chicane. Green flag in sector 2.
Where's he going?
Yellow flag, watch out.
So we're P12. So 2's gone off. Guy in front's got a dodgy license. Dodgy badge, should I say.
Still there. Clear left.
And he's behind us now. Hopefully he's changing his ways and he's trying to get a good badge back. That's P11.
Decker has just retired from the race.
Oh, double decker. If any of you don't know what double decker is, in the UK there's a chocolate bar called a double decker.
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Let's try and save as much fuel whilst we can, whilst we're in a bit of traffic. Aston's doing the same.
Green flag, sector 2, P10.
P10, blimey.
Green flag in sector 1. We think Wu has gone off in the S's.
I'm going to have to try and make something happen here now.
Clear left. Car left.
Like the Porsche.
Hold your line. Clear left. It's just a scratch. You're in.
Right, we're going to have to move forwards because all Porsche boys are going to get some ideas.
Okay, Angus, the next car is right side. He's still there. Clear right. Come on, mate, defend your position.
They might just pave the way for us there.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Incident, car right. We think that John has snapped it in. The second forward chicane is still there. Green flag, sector 2. Green flag in second. You're in the middle. Still there. So you're right. On your left. Clear all round.
So we're going to have to defend this now against this Porsche. Hopefully this guy leaves the door open.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
A little bit of contact there.
Is Patrice.
Don't think we did too much wrong, but we'll have a look after the race. Right, they try and drop off Mr. Zambon.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
He's running out of talent pretty quickly, the Porsche.
Okay, Angus, don't let this guy distract you.
At least I hope he is.
Sector 3 is clear. We think Dave has gone off in Indianapolis.
Messed that up. So it's only going to go 14 laps according to this.
P8.
Oh no.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Try and follow this Aston through if we can. It's early in the morning here. It's only, well, what time is it? It's only 20 to 9 in the morning. I haven't even had a shave or anything.
Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag sector 3. It looks like Thomas has binned it. Car right. Yellow flag.
Hopefully we should clear him here.
Hold your line. We think that
With the dodgy driver.
crashed in. Which is still there. Incident is sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Right side's clear. Sector 3 is now clear. Sector 2 is green. We think Giuseppe has gone off in Porsche curves. Okay, Angus. The next car is Patrice.
Let Amato and Zambon fight it out. That's P7.
Roy has just retired. Yellow flag. The gap to Marco behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. We can see Wu has stacked it in the first Ford chicane. Green flag, sector 3.
I don't like taking that curb on the left there before the right.
1.0.
God, P4's 10 seconds up the road. Holy moly. So we can do better through here this lap.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. It looks like Wu has crashed in the S's.
Wu's having a nightmare.
Green
Wu's
flag in
having a
Sector
nightmare.
1, Wu has retired from the race.
Yeah, about time.
P7.
Get away with that one. Oh, it's a back marker. Legend for getting out of the way.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. It looks like John has gone off in Tetra Rouge. Sector 2 is clear. John has retired.
Hopefully we can capitalise here on the exit of the chicane. Maybe not. He's doing a good job of managing his fuel in that Aston. Didn't really want to lose that Aston, to be honest.
Sector 3 is yellow. I think P5 has binned it in first Ford chicane.
We're going to get him in the pits. Zambon's caught up now. Yeah, we're going to get this guy in the pits.
Sector 3 is green.
Or we should do.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Not quite ready yet.
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag,
Holy
Sector
shit
3.
balls.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car left. He's still there. Still there.
Still there and he turns in. Like, if I've got the call, he's got the call. It's alright. We should get him on the next straight as long as Porsche Boy doesn't dive in when he shouldn't.
On your right. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Well, I don't think I've ever passed there before.
Left line, keep your wits about you, mate. P6. Giuseppe is now retired. Car right. Still there. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right.
Right, we need to
Still
undercut.
clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Like, some people don't have the mentality to race smart, honestly. 42 minutes to go and people are battling like that. It's crazy. It is crazy. So that's 5 seconds we've lost nearly to the guy in front.
Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap to Zambon behind is now 0.9. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Like, really
We think
stupid
that
driving that.
Taurus has binned it.
Really stupid driving.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Porsche is good on the brakes.
Okay,
What's it
pit stop
saying now?
requested.
Still not ready. Oh, it's still not open, should I say.
Green flag sector 1. Pit stop cancelled.
Should pit windows should be open, you know. I think it was saying 99, wasn't it? So it is open. Just
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3. The pit crew's ready.
but if we're going now, and we're going to avoid the hypercars, I think. That's our only chance, I think, of catching the guy in front,
Behind is now 0.9.
is if he gets kind of held up in the traffic. What it says again. Yeah, we're going. Want a penalty? Let's go and get it done.
Box in 5, 4, 3,
We'll put 100% in.
1. Box now.
Hypercars are coming through, so hopefully we'll avoid all those. Or we'll avoid some of them anyway. Hopefully we'll get lucky. That's our only hope, really. We just don't want to be stuck behind any GT3s.
Exit's clear. Push.
So the guy behind hasn't been in yet. Just manage the fuel. As long as it goes 15 laps, we're alright. If it goes 16, it could be in big trouble.
Okay, Angus, you're reeling. P17 in. The gap is now 2.4 seconds.
So this strategy might work, might not.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching. Right side, clear right.
So these two will get through anyway. We might get lucky here, you know.
Blue flag, right side's clear. Sector 3 is yellow.
As long as we don't get held up from this fella too much.
Mansell has binned it in Porsche curves. Green flag sector 3. Mansell is now retired.
Merck's quick though.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
Right, these should all go.
Car left, clear left.
Maybe another guy in P8 though.
Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left. Blue flag.
Yeah, maybe actually.
Car right, right side's clear. Blue flag.
I wonder why this guy's down in P17. His pace doesn't seem too bad. I tell you what, we've got lucky with traffic.
On your
Just
right, clear
not
right.
lucky with this fella.
All right, Angus, keep driving under pressure. He'll make a mistake. Car behind's a faster class. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. B18.
Just gonna have to wait until the Mulsanne, I think. Nothing we can do.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We
Hopefully we've got enough in the draft.
Dunlop chicane. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Car right. Clear right.
That spooked him, didn't it?
On your
Look.
right. Right side's clear.
He's just not paying attention at all. I mean, I know he's a rookie, but I'm sure he's not a rookie. Like a sim racing rookie. I think when we pull out a draft,
Keep harrying him.
it's just gonna annihilate us, but we'll try. See what happens.
Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Okay, Angus. There's a faster class car approach. Hold your line. Blue flag. Still there. Clear right. Well done. Nice front now. Car left. Clear left.
Hopefully he doesn't bite straight back. That would be disastrous. But if he does, he does. Nothing we can do about it.
Yellow flag. It looks like Soros has stacked it.
So still going to go 15 laps.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Probably overfueled here.
Yellow flag. Sector 3. Don't let this guy intimidate you. It looks like Soros has gone off in Indianapolis. Green flag in Sector 3.
Right. Little bit of breathing room now between me and Mr. Basti. We've got lucky with traffic though. That's played into our favour. Hopefully other people got slowed up a bit. We were a bit quicker through here than him on the last lap, so we might be able to increase the gap a little bit here. Ah, that's terrible. He's gone now though.
Green flag Sector 1. We think that Zambon has gone off in Dunlop chicane.
Right, so we've gone a little bit quicker.
P17.
It shows you, doesn't it? If you've got a car that's quick in a straight line,
We're halfway through.
it's difficult to overtake even at a track like Le Mans. Like he's 2.3 seconds back, we couldn't get by him without sending it. I mean, we didn't have to send it, thankfully. Thankfully he played the game.
The gap to P18 behind is now 2.8 seconds.
People have been asking me in the comments recently, have you dumped iRacing for LMU now? And I wouldn't say I have, but I've just been bored with iRacing, just to answer that question now, whilst we can. Like, just seems to be some at point all the time, you know, in the cars which I quite like driving, such as the slower cars. I've done some at point to death. The Porsche Cup Series, I refuse to drive that at the moment, the way the driving standards are. The GT3s compared to these are boring. I mean, look at this. Look how good it looks. That's another reason. I mean, I'll probably get bored of this soon because there's not much variation, is there really? Let's be honest. We definitely need some more tracks. And I'm hoping up the sleeve, Motorsport Games are gonna bring back the touring cars in some way, because the drive like these, but the touring cars, you know, the racing's incredible. So the fuel ratio looks bang on. Using 82 fuel ratio in the BMW. So it all depends whether that lap behind that car there, that Lamborghini, has cost us on the Aston Martin that we were chasing down earlier on.
Sector 1 is yellow.
A bit quicker though.
Sector 1 is green. We can see Marco has gone off in Dunlop chicane.
I'll be coming in soon, either this lap or the next one.
You're reeling P16 in. The gap's now 3.5.
At this rate, we're going to catch this guy on this lap. I think we've got a sub 401 in us, I think. Tyre wear looking like 92. What's the temperature actually? Just out of interest, 71 degrees. Cross into that chicane there.
Sector 3 is green. Green flag in Sector 2. Collins has retired.
So loads of fuel, a lap too much. But I would rather have a lap too much than a lap too little.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
Hopefully this guy goes in the pits. That'd be nice. That'd be perfect.
P16. Ahead is now 1.1 seconds. There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
Nah, it's not going in.
Place.
He's a trusted driver though. Could do without this.
Blue flag. Right side's clear, left side.
Could have been worse. Lost set in 3/4 of a second.
Clear left. The next car is Michael.
Surely he's not going to battle here. Surely he must realise that I've been in the pits and he hasn't.
Clear left.
And I caught him up like 7 seconds in a lap. Well, 2 laps.
Alright Angus, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Right, they're all going to be going in the pits now though. So we'll see where we are. Oh shit, did it again. Because there, the last 2 laps I've been stabbing on the brake. I haven't been lifting before I've braked. Don't change what you do mid-race. What you normally do mid-race. So I can't remember where we were before the pits. Were we P7? P8?
Michael in. The gap is 1.6 seconds. Minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Whatever happens, these are going to go in now.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So we might just be able to pick up a little bit of slipstream, but we're probably going to get held up around the Porsche curves, I think. But I wouldn't say we've been held up that much with this strategy, I don't think. We've been held up more from the GT3s at the back end of the grid rather than the hypercars. So these are going to go in. Oh, carnage in front, look.
On your right.
Somebody's
Right
over the
clear.
dirt. Right, see where we are.
10th position.
So that's P6. The Aston that we're behind is in P2, but he hasn't been in yet. So he's done a good job managing his fuel, that's for certain. No. We'll take it. We're on a charge.
Okay, Angus. The next car is Alan.
So it all depends whether Mr. Grondin, who's in P2, was held up with the hypercars more than we were held up with the GT3s.
Behind us now, 3.9.
So I don't know what his pace was like. When we were behind him, he was doing the 402s, or he was doing 402s, but he was being held up a little bit. But I think his pace has been alright because we were 16 seconds behind the leader and he's clawed that back a few seconds, so
Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a faster class car behind. We think Yi has gone off.
hopefully this guy will get us here.
Blue flag. Car right, clear right.
I don't think our pace has been too bad either, apart from being held up. When we've had a clear run, hasn't been bad.
The leader, Vic, is pitting. Gap to E7. Behind is now 3.7. Patrice is pitting from P3. He should come out close in front of you.
So crew chief's called it there. We're going to be behind him.
Vic is leading the race. Okay, Angus, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I think we were like 5 seconds behind him, weren't we?
We think Suarez has gone off in first Ford chicane.
But, yeah. It's a cut. 0.25.
Sixth place.
Wow, Grondin's 10 seconds ahead of us. Wow, well played. He must have been absolutely flying.
Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Kim has binned it in Michelin chicane. Green flag sector 2.
The extra lap that we put in, I don't know what, 10% of virtual energy, don't know how long that takes. If that's what we're using per lap, let's have a look. 8.96 on the last lap, so I don't know how long that would take to fill up. My pit crew did me dirty there. They told me what to put in.
Behind is now 3.3 3 seconds.
He'd obviously thought, for whatever reason, that it was going to go that extra lap. So 3 more laps after this one, should be.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3. We think Marco has spun off.
It'd be nice to get a sub 401.
Alright Angus, there's a faster car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
How can you not make the turn? Or just wait? It's mental. Thankfully, the hypercar drivers on LMU are generally superb. But that wasn't. That was very poor, that was very poor. Sadly, no sub 401 on this lap. I think we got a cut earlier on though, didn't we? So we wouldn't have had anyway.
The faster class cars are catching. Right, sir, clear right.
We've closed the gap a little bit
That's 10 minutes
on the
left.
guy in
Come
front
on,
of us
man, keep
anyway.
pushing.
No.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 3.5 seconds.
Really good drive from that guy in the Aston Martin P2. Really good drive. We probably lost maybe 4 seconds to the GT3s that we were behind.
Temperature's rising. It's now 22.
Maybe lost
Celsius.
4 to 5 seconds in the pits with the virtual energy. So if all went to plan, we might have been on their tail, you know. It could have easily been a podium, this. You've just got to get lucky with the strategy and with the call and the traffic.
Yellow flag sector 1, yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Sector 1, yellow flag. Car clear right. The gap to E7 behind is now 3.3 seconds. Sector 1 is now green.
That's a back outlet. P4 and 5 are close together, so there's potential for those two to get involved in something. Terrible, terrible. Four seconds the gap now.
Okay, Angus, you're reeling. E5 in. The gap is now
3 seconds.
3.2. Your last lap time was at 4:00.4 seconds. Sector 2 is now yellow.
We managed to sub 401. Can't get rid of that guy behind. These guys are fighting.
The gap to E7 behind is now 3.4 seconds.
You never know.
Okay, Angus, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, it's P3
This is
Grundy,
okay.
not
Keep
P2.
those exit speeds up.
We've taken a second out of him. Almost.
The gap to Alan in front is now 2.9.
He's having a right scrap. I would just wait. If I was the guy behind, I would just wait and try and make my move on the straight on the last lap.
Front is now 2.7. Yellow flag is sector 1. Green flag sector 1. We think that Soros has crashed in Belmont chicane.
.8 seconds.
You're reeling attempts now, 1.6 seconds. He's slow into Dunlop chicane.
Just like that, we're in draft. Oh, almost a sub 4 minutes. Last lap though. Everybody all right?
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, rear tyres are starting to feel a little bit worse for wear now.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Car clear right.
Don't think they're close enough to actually make anything happen if they're not fighting. Merck's dropped off a bit now. Just noticed there they were using all that right hand side, off the track to brake. I didn't know you could. On iRacing, I think if you go that wide, you get a slowdown. I'll have to experiment with that. He's right in his bumper again now, though, look.
Blue flag. All right, Angus. There's a faster class car approaching. Car right. Right side's clear.
Right, we'll try and force the Mercedes into doing something here if we can. If we can get close enough.
Henning is the winner.
Shit. That was close. That was close. That was close to death. That's cheating, that, isn't it? If he goes for the move now, that's terrible. If he goes for the move.
On your left.
What an
Clear
absolute
left. P5.
fucking
Okay,
prick.
it's over. Well done. That was a good result. Okay.
Looked like he tried to take him out
Clear
there.
left.
Terrible.
Car left. Clear left.
Let's have a look at that. So let's have a look at some of the incidents that we were involved in. So we had contact with the Ferrari going into the braking zone. So let's just see if we could have done things any differently. So he leaves the door open, so we go up the inside. Quite an easy overtake. We were tight on the right. We couldn't really do anything better there. I think we're alright. So there was the incident with the Lamborghini. We'll have a look at this overtake first of all. Like I said, I've never overtaken anybody around there before. But we got a really good run to overtake him. And he should have really jumped in behind us, but I suppose he was under pressure from the Porsche. Who was desperate to get by. This is the guy that was sending it on me a couple of times earlier on. But yeah, at this point, I think the Lamborghini might have been a bit wiser to concede, but he didn't. We did though. We let them both through. Nothing we could do there. And then we just backed off at this point. I could sense something was going to happen. But it just shouldn't happen. Pretty awful. Right, let's have a look at the run that this BMW got. So it goes really wide coming out of this left-hander. Penalty probably on the way in, penalty probably on the way out, which puts him in a position to overtake the Mercedes. But the Mercedes defends as well, giving him just enough room. He cuts across, probably gets a penalty for overtaking off the track, has to give the position back, which he does. Then it looks like he tries to turn into him there and take him out, which then forces him into my path. Not really a great deal we could do about it here. We're moving to the right to try and overtake. And then he just cuts right in front of us. But we did overtake him. So we finished 5th, up 9 positions. Our best lap, a 4-minute flat. So we finished 5th out of 27. We beat 1 driver with a higher driver rank, and we lost to 1 driver with a lower driver rank. We did manage to put a qualifying lap in, and we lost to 20 drivers with a lower rank as a result. Car contact wise, we had contact with Eric Victeam, contact with Paul Koricki, and contact with Fedje Gelm VR and Nicola Zambon and Sebastian Haas. Let's have a look at the official race results. So Vic got the win. Patrice, who was in the Aston, ended up finishing P3. We finished down here P5. But we had race winning pace. So there we go. Started P14, ended up finishing P5. Again on our driver rank and again on our safety rank. Like I mentioned during the race, if we hadn't have put 1 extra lap of fuel in, and if we didn't get caught up with the backmarker GT3s, I think we could have had a really good shot at a podium. Pace in the BMW seemed to be okay. But again, you saw examples of people just getting a little bit too excited and not thinking about the whole race. They're just thinking about that one particular turn, that one moment. And if you're not smart, that one moment can define your race in a bad way. But P5 in the BMW, good race, really happy. And after this week, I have managed to get back my trusted driver badge. So if you did like the video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.